What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Julia. I am currently 25 plus 4 weeks pregnant. Coming up obviously on 25 weeks. I'm already almost done with my second trimester, and almost into my third. It's insane how time flies, and it just makes me realize how fast like he's gonna grow up, and just I don't know. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing. As you can already see by the title, this is another story time, hence why I'm sitting in the little chair and I've got like my water and everything right here. I've been really loving coconut water lately. Today I have like a splash of cranberry juice in there. Yesterday I had like a splash of like mango pineapple. Yum, so delish. But I don't want this video to be too long, so let's just kind of jump right into it. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I was consistently posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday for quite a bit of time there, and the last week or two I've kind of fallen off. Like, I've maybe posted one video here, one video there. It hasn't been consistent, and for that I am so sorry. As you can already see by the title, I've been struggling, and today we're gonna kind of talk about what's been going on and where I've been and what the heck the plan is for this channel, because I'm sure those of you who have started following my journey are like, we want updates, like what's going on. So let me just let y'all know. I try to be an open book on here. There are some things obviously that I keep to myself that I feel are more personal, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging because I have invited you into my life and into this journey, and so I definitely want to be as transparent as possible. So just bear with me if you feel like I'm not giving you all the nitty-gritty. Just respect my privacy in that way, but I am going to try to share as much as I feel comfortable. So probably 2 weeks ago I had my appointment with the specialist for because when he had his first ultrasound, the NT measurement was big. So we saw the specialist, and actually everything went really well. I am going to be posting a video about that, so be on the lookout for that video, because I do have like a little updated pregnancy video coming very soon. But that was weighing on me really heavy, and so there was just a lot of anxiety kind of associated with that, and just like worry, and like, is he gonna be okay? Like, they were going to look at everything, you know what I'm saying? And it was really nerve-wracking for me, and so that was kind of getting in my head. We've also been really busy this last month. We had family birthday parties, and then we've been setting up for the baby shower, which is actually this coming Saturday. I cannot believe that. 5 days from when I'm filming this. It is on June 11th is my baby shower. So getting that all set up and situated and squared away was also kind of another stressor. Those of y'all who haven't seen my video about the fact that we're like living with roommates or whatever, I will put a card up for y'all to go check that video out, and I will try to remember to link it down below. But that has also been a little bit of a stressor, because as far as setting up his nursery and everything goes, that is happening down at my mom and dad's, who live about an hour and a half away from where we currently live in our apartment. So we've also been apartment hunting and like looking into buying a house versus renting something. And then on top of that, I've been having a little bit of anxiety about just this just quite a few things, really. For starters, like where we're gonna live. Our lease here in this apartment is up in December. So he will be about 2.5 months old when we are looking for a new place, and that's kind of giving me some anxiety. I know that that's like down the road, but it just is like, we have to start looking now so that we kind of know what we can afford, what neighborhoods we want to live in, etc., etc. So that's kind of been a little bit of a stressor as well. And then on top of that, coming to the end of my second trimester, my heartburn has been kicking my butt, and there's been days where I've just like laid in bed, found a position where I don't feel it as bad, and have just stayed there. So there's that. Also, this formula crisis is so stressful, not just for me, but for, you know, people who are currently needing the formula, But I feel like that has been stressing me out as well, just because I feel like I want to breastfeed, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I have to because there's no other option. So that was kind of like a stressor in and of itself, and like going into Target and like going down the baby aisles to buy things that I'm, you know, am going to be needing in the coming months, and seeing how empty some of the shelves are is quite stressful. We're also a one-income household right now. My boyfriend, who's basically a husband at this point, let's be honest, he is a blue collar and he makes really good money, let's be real. But here in Southern California where we live, it just doesn't go very far. Like renting a studio apartment that's like 400 square feet would cost us about $1,800 where we live right now. And then obviously like utilities, internet, gas is about gas for cars right now is about $7 a gallon. Luckily we have a hybrid, but still that's like ridiculous. Groceries are crazy expensive, diapers are crazy expensive, so we're considering cloth diapering to save money and cut costs. And I've been on this kind of like roller coaster between like wanting the best possible things for my son, natural products, diapers that have like the least amount of icky, just gross chemicals in them and are like the least processed, and then realizing how much it would actually cost us to actually give him that life, like to give him the all natural products, to give him the wipes that are more natural, to give him the diapers that are more natural, to use more natural soap, like laundry detergent, baby diaper rash cream, like those kind of things. Luckily, we will hopefully get some of that at our baby shower, but once that stuff runs out, it's on us to continue to keep buying it. And the dilemma between wanting to give that to my son and then realistically realizing how much that would cost, and realizing on one income we probably could not afford to give him that life, has been weighing really, really heavy on my heart. I'm not gonna cry. Because like I know better. Like I don't want him to be sitting in a diaper that's been treated with chlorine bleach to make it whiter. Or like a diaper rash cream from like Johnson & Johnson, which we know has had so many different recalls and all that stuff. Like I don't feel comfortable putting Johnson & Johnson baby products on my son because of all the recalls that they've had, but it's like the cheapest one on the shelf, and it's just really hard for me because I feel like I know better and I want to do better, but I can't because we just can't afford it. Which leads me to thinking like I need to get a job, but if I get a job, who's gonna watch the baby? Who's going to raise my son? Like we would have to get a nanny, but a basic like babysitting type of nanny where it's like they put the kid down for naps, they change the diaper, and they give the kid the bottle, is like $25 an hour at least around here on average. And it's like then I'm missing out on all of my son's like childhood milestones, which I just is like makes me sad on a whole nother level. Not to mention like then I would be pumping and I really want to breastfeed, like and not like bottle feed, and just all of these things have been weighing so heavy on me. And so it's been really hard to like want to sit down and edit videos or to sit down and create content because I just can't get my mind like wrapped around it, and I've been sitting with these thoughts and these feelings. So let me know down below in the comments where you live. Are the prices of like rent and food and diapers and formula and all of those things like super crazy where you are at too? What did you do when you were having your first child? This is my first child. So what did you do? How did you decide whether you were going to be a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? Like what for you were the pros and cons? Because I've been trying to work through that myself. Let me know down below. Like I said, that would be so helpful for me to hear from you guys, like how you decided what was best for your family. If you are a more like crunchy, hippy dippy, naturalistic mama, how do you go about affording it? Are there coupons for that? Like that's another thing. Like I've been coming across so many different couponing videos where people are getting laundry detergent and whatnot for like a big thing of laundry pods for like $1.50, and it's like that would be so amazing. but I know that like a lot of that laundry stuff is like not necessarily good for you, like all the scented fragrance stuff. So I have considered like, well, maybe if we could coupon for like Tide Free and Clear or whatever, Free and Gentle, like that would be better, even though like I would prefer a more natural laundry detergent even than that. So I don't know, like, what do you guys do? What tips and tricks do you have for affording the more natural things, or did you not go that route because it is so expensive? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm really just trying to tell you guys like where my headspace has been at, why I haven't really been as active on here as I want to be. I'm just sharing my pregnancy journey with y'all and like what anxieties and things I've been going through. Let me know if it happened for you or is happening for you too, and we can connect in that way down below in the comments. I hope that this video was informative for you guys as to like what happened to me and like where I've been for the last few weeks, but also just lets you know that you're not alone and there are a lot of really heavy feelings. Don't get me wrong, I am loving being pregnant. Being pregnant has been really amazing. I love feeling all of his little kicks that he's starting to do that I can feel now. I've had a really like easy pregnancy and I'm so grateful for that. But it does come with heavy feelings and heavy emotions, especially this day and age. Being 26 and 30 for my man, we are maybe not as financially ready as we thought we would be when we started this journey of having children. He was an unexpected baby, but we are so grateful for him. And yeah, I don't know, now I feel like I'm rambling and getting emotional, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was informative for you and lets you know you're not alone. If you did like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It does so much for me and is doing so much for this channel. I would really like for this to eventually be a stream of income for me, so that staying home with my son is an option and I am still making some money to bring to the table for my family. So if you wouldn't mind and you've made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit that little bell notification so that you're notified about all my videos to come. There's going to be a lot because I'm gonna do like a mini vlog of my baby shower, then of course the baby shower haul, which will probably get split into like gifts and then clothes. And then it'll be organizing, putting everything away, finishing up his nursery, getting all that ready, packing my diaper bag for him at the hospital, packing my hospital bag, my hubby's hospital bag, going to the hospital, all the things. So you're not going to want to miss that. So again, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.